Midnight traffic bleeding red light through the blind. Everybody down there running, losing their minds. The schedule's the hustle, the heavy, heavy heat. We're just sitting up here 2 floors above the street. Ice slowly melting in the glass, just watching the frantic hours pass. They say the 10 p.m. departure is delayed. Born to be so what? They say the plans we made are starting to fade. Born to be so what? Let them race around down in the dark. We got the quiet, we've got the spark. Smooth, unbothered, untied, just enjoying the ride. The terminal is buzzing, tension in the air. People pacing at the gate, pulling out their hair. Let the engine stall out, let the old AC hum. We just take the rhythm exactly as it comes. No panic in the pulse, no rush in the vein. We just step right out of the pouring rain. Let the whole city spin itself into a knot. They say the 10 p.m. departure is delayed. To be so what? They say the plans we made are starting to fade. To be so what? Let them race around down in the dark. We've got the quiet, we've got the spark. Smooth, unbothered, untied, just enjoying the ride. Revolution isn't always a shout in the street. Sometimes it's just refusing to move your feet. When the world demands that you panic and break, the coolest thing you can do is just chill in the wait. Yeah, let the luggage sit by the door. We aren't chasing the clock anymore. The world wants a reaction. So what? All to be so what? All to be so what? All to be so what? So what?
The neon signs are buzzing, the traffic's in a roar. We're dodging through the market, pushing through the door. No time to drag our feet tonight, the rhythm's getting hot. We're moving through the city with everything we've got. I've got the heavy luggage, I've got you by the hand. We're the sharpest moving couple in this whole buzzing land. Forget the slow departure, we're riding on the crest. When it comes to looking out for you, I give you just the best. Let the whole town spin around us, pouring like the rain. Baby, when I'm with you, we're taking the A train. We're weaving through the chaos, the tuk-tuks and the cars. We're chasing down the midnight under the swinging stars. The humidity is rising, but we don't feel the sweat. We're riding on a frequency the others haven't met. When the schedule starts to crumble and the station is a zoo, I just kick it in overdrive to clear a path for you. Forget the slow departure, we're riding on the crest. When it comes to looking out for you, I give you just the best. Let the whole town spin around us, pouring like the rain. Baby, when I'm with you, we're taking the A train. Some folks like the local stops, they take it nice and slow. They let the obstacles decide exactly where they go. But I've got that momentum, an express line through the night, cutting through the friction till we see the morning light. Yeah, the engine's running hot, the wheels are spinning fast. We're taking all the energy and making sure it lasts. First class, top tier, nothing to explain. We are taking the A train. Chaotic, swinging crash to finish.
Not looking for silver, not looking for gold, not looking for stories that Hollywood told. The blur of the streetlight, the hum of the fan, the map of the city drawn out on my hand. The heavy humidity breaking the sky, the sudden reflection of neon in your eye. These are the rhythms that echo and spin. This is the chaos where we both begin. When the engine is stalling, when the night is too long, you are the center of the spinning song. You are the center. You are the center. Not ribbons, not roses, not innocent things. I want the heavy vibration that the midnight brings. The rattle of the transit, the smoke in the air, the way that the shadows get tangled in your hair, the delayed departure, the wear on the shoe, the sprawling hip Yeah. No ribbons, no roses, just the pulse, just the ride, just you, my favorite thing.
The highway's drumming on the floorboards loud. We're pushing our way through the midnight crowd. Exhaustion is trying to pull us down, but there's a heavy rhythm waking up this town. The wheels are spinning and the concrete shakes. We're leaving behind all the past mistakes. No time for the quiet, no time to rest. We're putting this transit to the ultimate test. When the night is heavy and the road is rough, when simply surviving isn't quite enough. Don't sit in the shadow, don't wait for the spring. Let the engine roar, let it sing, 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 yeah. Let the metal rattle and the tires spin. This is the moment that the wild starts in. Tuk-tuks are flying and the neon burns. We're taking the sharpest, most dangerous turns. We've been running hard since the break of day, but I wouldn't have it any other way. You've got my hand and I've got your back. We're burning the rubber right off of the track. The city is loud, but it's matching our pace. We're leaving a mark all over this place. When the night is heavy and the road is rough, when simply surviving isn't quite enough. Don't sit in the shadow, don't wait for the spring. Let the engine roar, let it sing, 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 yeah. Let the metal rattle and the tires spin. This is the moment that the wild starts in.
Drops out completely, nothing but the drums remains. They start as a low rumble and build into an absolute thunderstorm. The Wehrort Ruslicht building chant.
Feel the pulse, feel the floor. We aren't tired anymore. Feel the pulse, feel the floor. We aren't tired anymore. We're awake, we're alive. This is how we survive. Break it down, build it up, overflow the empty cup. Boom, heavy on the floor. Sing, 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 give me more, more, more. Let it out, let it roll. Take the rhythm, take control. Sing, sing, sing.
A massing sun and cymbal crash to end on a dime.
The ceiling fan is cutting through the heavy room, casting slow revolving shadows in the midnight gloom. The chaotic streets have finally lost their fight, surrendering to the heavy, suffocating night. I'm sitting on the edge of this unmade bed, with 1,000 miles of highway echoing in my head. Around midnight, the armor starts to crack. There's no momentum forward, there is no looking back, just the haunting quiet and the rattling glass, watching the ghosts of the journey pass. It's a beautiful, heavy, complicated tune, just you and me beneath the static moon. Watch you breathing, perfectly asleep, safe from the promises the world refused to keep. The daylight demands that I'm solid and sure. The man with the map, the lock on the door. But here in the dark, the piano bleeds a different key, the minor chords of what it costs to just be me. Around midnight, the armor starts to crack. There's no momentum forward, there is no looking back, just the haunting quiet and the rattling glass, watching the ghosts of the journey pass. It's a beautiful, heavy, complicated tune, just you and me beneath the static room. The melancholy isn't sadness, it's the price of the profound. It's the gravity of holding you and nothing else is sound. The world is out there waiting for the sun to rise and break, but I am staying right here in the shadows for your sake. The clock hands meet at the top. The noise comes to a stop. Round midnight, I watch over you. Let the dark play its song.
The gravity is heavy on these broken city streets. We've been dragging our luggage through the brutal summer heat.
The world is trying to keep us grounded, stuck inside the gray. But I just look at you and watch the concrete fade away. I don't need a telescope to see the great beyond. I just need the absolute magic of our bond. You don't need a rocket ship, you don't need a pair of wings to lift me up above the noise and all these heavy things. When you smile at me across the chaos of the room, baby, you fly me to the moon. Yeah, you fly me to the moon. Let the transit schedules crumble, let the engines fail and choke. Let the neon signs all shatter in a cloud of dust and smoke. I'm orbiting a different planet, riding on a high. I've got the only gravity I need right in your eye. Navigating through the hustle, dodging past the crowd, but with my hand inside of yours, I'm walking on a cloud. You don't need a rocket ship, you don't need a pair of wings to lift me up above the noise and all these heavy things. When you smile at me across the chaos of the room, baby, you fly me to the moon. Yeah, you fly me to the moon. Some folks look for magic in the velvet sky above. They write 1,000 poems trying to figure out this love. But they don't know the secret, they don't know the absolute thrill of finding outer space right here on a chaotic earthly hill. You take the darkest midnight and you turn it into noon. Yeah, the trumpets roar and the rhythm flies. I've got the entire universe right here in your eyes. No spacesuits, no countdowns, no waiting around. We're miles and miles above the ground. Fly me, take me all the way.
The air is thick, the neon bleeds across the street. The city's moving to a broken, heavy beat. We're dodging shadows in the alleys and the dust. No time to hesitate, just adrenaline and trust. The tuk-tuk engines popping on the offbeat time. We're turning chaos into a syncopated rhyme. Forget the desert sands, forget the ancient tales. We're riding out the rhythm where the heavy heat prevails. The night is wild, the streets of Phnom Penh are alive. It takes a frantic kind of magic just to survive. Let the trumpets scream and let the cymbals crash. We're burning through the city in a blinding flash. The market stalls are blurring past us in the dark. 1,000 voices lighting up a single spark. We're cutting angles through the traffic and the noise, maintaining all the balance and the center poise. You've got a fierce, relentless fire in your eye. We're playing rapid fire scales against the sky. Forget the desert sands, forget the ancient tales. We're riding out the rhythm where the heavy heat prevails. The night is wild, the streets of Phnom Penh are alive. It takes a frantic kind of magic just to survive. Let the
one final, piercing, high note trumpet blast, and a cymbal choke.
The neon bleeds into the river tide, but there are shadows that the water cannot hide. You hear the traffic roaring through the humid air, but there's a deafening silence waiting there. We walk these pavements in the fading light, while history is breathing in the night. Because this ground is heavy with the tears of yesterday, the kind of sorrow that the rain can't wash away. We build our futures on a deeply broken stone, and share the city with the ghosts who walk alone. It's a haunting melody that never makes a sound. The devastating weight of the heavy ground.
The market sings with voices loud and bright, a desperate, beautiful push into the living light.
But underneath the roots of ancient sprawling trees are memories that bring you to your knees. It isn't just a story fading in a book. It's in the silence, it's in the way they look. The scars are covered by the dust and by the heat, but they are pulsing right beneath our weary feet. Because this ground is heavy with the tears of yesterday, the kind of sorrow that the rain can't wash away. We build our futures on a deeply broken stone, and share the city with the ghosts who walk alone. It's a haunting melody that never makes a sound. The devastating weight of the heavy ground. How do you love? How do you live? How do you stand when so much sorrow is buried in the sand?
You hold on tighter to the ones you have today, and bow your head to the ones who slipped away.
The shadows stretch across the avenue. There is nothing left to say, nothing left to do. Just feel the weight. Just feel the ground.
is rising off the concrete floor. The tuk-tuks hum outside the market door. She moves through the crowd like a secret tide. You're the quiet grace that nowhere else can hide. Not a glance to the left, not a look to the right, just a steady pulse in the middle of the night. Oh, the girl from the market walk with the sway that silences the city talk. It's the rhythm of the neon, the blur of the rain, a kind of beauty that eases the pain. She drifts through the hustle, she drifts through the heat, and suddenly the world is moving to her beat. I'm sitting back, watching the shadows spin, taking the humid night air on my skin. Everyone's chasing the time and the gold, but she's the only story that needs to be told. She doesn't know I'm watching from the side of the lane, just a brief, beautiful spark in the hurricane. Silences the city talk. It's the rhythm of the neon, the blur of the rain, a kind of beauty that eases the pain. She drifts through the hustle, she drifts through the heat, and suddenly the world is moving to her beat. The city is loud, the city is vast, but every second she walks is a shadow that's cast. It's not for the fame, it's not for the glare, it's just the way she moves through the heavy dark air. She keeps on